Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from Mark Jordan. Today we're going to complete the Chrome command series, and I'm going to start a new series inside the Chrome command series, which is for the Chrome flags, because the Chrome flags are too many. So I'm making 5 options in a video or 10 options, but in today's video I'm making 5 options because I made the video late in the night. Keep up. So we'll start by going to the Chrome, then flags, and we'll start explaining the first 5 options we have. I said it's too many. Said it's too many again because we have all of these options. I cannot make all of these in one video, or you'll lose attention. So I've made 5 or 10 in one video, but as I said, today only one video. So I want today only 5 options. So we'll first start with Override software rendering list. So what this does is that it overrides the software built-in software rendering list and enables GPU acceleration on unsupported system configurations. And it will say then the devices like Mac, Windows, Linux, Chrome OS, or Android. So what it does in a summary form, that it makes Chrome run faster. So it changed some in the GPU acceleration and removes what is unsupported. And after you're finished, you're going to get a Chrome different from the OG Chrome, which is the original one. It will be faster, but sadly you will not have the best cache or the best cookies you have. But if you don't mind these two, then you can go ahead, but I need the cache and cookies, so I've disabled it. Next we have the accelerated 2D canvas. Enables the use of GPU to perform 2D canvas rendering instead of using software rendering, Mac, Windows, Linux, Chrome OS, and Android again. So 2D canvas are needed, or in most of the games, or there are few games, but some games run with 2D canvas. So what happens here is that it uses the rendering to render the 2D canvas of the software rendering, and at the end 2D canvas games will get more smoother when you play with them. So next one we have composited render layer border. Render a border around composited render layers to help debug and study layer compositing, Mac, Windows, Linux, Chrome OS, and Android. So in the summary form here, we have highlights where layers are on screen. So if you're studying layers, it's like the layers in Photoshop, for example, but just more advanced here, because we know that Google is made of many programming languages, over 6 or something. So every layer that was made by a language will be shown within a border. So if you're just wanting to search for something in Chrome, or just play a game online or something on Y8 or 5, then you just don't need that. But for example, I don't see. I disabled it because I don't need every layer that I have on screen with a border on it. Then we have the select HW overlay strategies. By the way, HW is not homework, just telling you. Select strategies used to promote quads to HW overlays, Mac, Windows, Linux, Chrome OS, and Android. So what the summary of this says, that it selects strategies used to promote quads to H overlays. So this lets you accelerate some in the GPU, as well as using the strategies that promote the quads to the H overlays to make your Chrome faster using the GPU power from the software. So next one we have the tensor GL composite content. Tiny content composite using GL with the shade of red to help debug and study overlay support. Also we have here the Mac, Windows, Linux, Chrome OS and Android. So we have here another acceleration of the GPU, but this time it's using the debug, and if you're studying the overlay support you just need this on, but I'm not studying it so I don't have it on, but you can have it on. So it's using the tint contents composite using the GL with a shade of red to help debug and study overlay support. So it's kind of making Chrome faster, but just not like the first one, not like the Overwrite software and list. So what happens here is that it takes the contents from the DPU and they take the GL with the shade of red and puts them together, then makes something with the languages that makes your Chrome hide cache but not cookies. So by hiding cache, your Chrome will not take many time to load, because if you open, for example, YouTube, so you know that YouTube, when you open YouTube, you will so if you wrote S on YouTube, so it will give us what I searched on S before, or even Google does the same. So it will take like 1 second or something, or less, or even more if your network speed is just that awful. So it will take time to see what you have searched for S in the previous times, and it will put you again into this S. But if you don't have the cache, so it will search for the S that you're writing, not that you searched before. So this way, by using this strategy, by using the GL with the shade of red and the 10 contents, it will make your browser just really faster. And by the way, when we finish all of these, your Chrome will be changed 100%. Well, maybe 99, but it will change a lot, because you know something you didn't know. You can change the audio, so you can change the sound or the audio level from your mobile by turning these on some of these on the mobile and on the laptop or on the computer that you're using. So we have many things on this flags. This series of the flags will take, for example, 10 or more videos, I expect, and by the end we'll move on to the quota internals, net internals, and that's it. So hope you liked the video. If you did so, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss my future videos. Also, don't forget